All right, guys. So, first off, I know I had a lot of questions regarding your MasteryMachine on where to find it. Although we talked about it for a couple of weeks before we even went on break, I'm going to go ahead and just show you guys really, really quick. So, the first thing that we're going to do is go to your Google Classroom. Everybody should have a Google Classroom. Everybody's gone into it before. You're going to find the 2019 2020 MasteryMachine. Both teachers, Salazar and Gonzalez, should be already inside of this classroom. If you are not, you're going to type in the password or the code YT7PUMM. And you can find it in my regular Google Classroom. So now with that said, you're going to find it here. Now you're going to have a couple of things. The first thing that what I want you to look is going to be this right here. So this is going to be your science schedule for the 2 weeks. Right, you're going to click on it. Now your science schedule is going to be what you're going to do for the 2 weeks. Now just make sure that you understand one thing. Now it is time-based. Everything will be due at a certain time, but I don't want you to do it in that order. Now you can do whatever order you prefer as long as everything gets done. So now, if you noticed, I made internet access plan, which is right there. Then I made no internet access, which is right here after the or, right there. So now this right here is going to be, because a lot of students don't have technology at home, so you can do the think a book. Those are the pages. If you notice, Salazar was very, very nice enough to give us a couple of things. So she has on the 23rd, which is this day right here, she's going to do page 31, questions 1 through 5 on states of matter. And the tick is right there as well. Think of page 20 from 1 to 6, and it goes simultaneously, right? What I'm going to do is whoever's doing this, we are going to ask you guys to share the grades with us later on. But if you're doing the other way, which is the internet way, the MasteryMachine tracker, you're going to automatically have your grades there posted, and I'll show you how. So the first thing that you're going to do is, if you notice, day 23 says watch video, take quiz 1 for each TEK. So all you're going to do is you're going to click on the little blue bar, which is 3.5C, states of matter. You're going to click on it. It's going to give you something like that. Now you're going to just click view, and just so you can watch the video. And the video will pop out. The YouTube video is going to be there, and eventually you're going to be able to see it. Now this is going to be the video on states of matter. Obviously, some of you guys have better reception right where you're at. I have a bad reception here. So that is going to be my
there are three
video.
states of matter.
So right there, we're going to stop.
Liquid.
And then after you finish watching it, all you're going to do is you're going to come back now and go to your MasteryMachine, which is right here. And you're going to find right here, 3.5C. You're going to go find it all the way to the bottom. If you notice right here, they have the number right here that we talked about. So we're going to find 3.5C, which is somewhere down here. It's probably going to be the first one, to be honest with you. The first one on the way bottom, which is right there. You're going to come here. All 3 quizzes are going to come out. Quiz 1, 2, and 3. Now we talked about this. It says take quiz 1 on every TEK. If you do not receive 100%, go to EduSmart, STEM Schools, or Education Galaxy and practice, and then take quiz 2. If 100% is achieved, move on to the next TEK. If not met or not meet with somebody else. Now later on, we're going to talk about the fast trackers when we go back to school. But yeah, just follow through. Again, take quiz 1 on all of them. Try and give it your best, 100%. Make sure that you are focused on it, all of them, and you should be good. Now, after you take it, you're going to have a grade. Your grade comes out automatically. It'll say 100. It'll say 80. Mark it down. Now, how are you going to mark it down? Well, you're going to go back to your Google Classroom. You're going to go back to your Google Classroom, which is right there where we started. And the one that is called right here, MasteryMachine Tracker, you're going to click on it, and everybody's going to have, now I know this is my teacher view. On the right side, you're going to have your different paper. Now, make sure that you pay attention to your own grade. You're going to click on it. You're going to type in your grade. And your grade's going to be a little bit different. Let me show you what I mean. Let me just show you. So you're going to come into yours. As soon as you click on it, your name, you should type it in there. Now, whenever you are finished doing that quiz 1, you're going to go to quiz 1 section. You're going to click here. Then you're going to type in whatever grade you got. And I will be getting the grades that you earned from here. So let's say you scored 100. Perfect. So now on your grade system, I'm going to go and type in 3.5C, changes in status of matter, and I'm going to type in 100 for your grade book. Now, if for some reason you did not get 100 on your first try, then obviously you're going to put, let's say, 80, put an 80. But since remember we talked about how we wanted 100, we're going to come back and redo quiz 2, but we need to go now actually come back and do EduSmart, Education Galaxy, or STEM Scopes. One of those. It doesn't matter which one. Whichever one is going to make you better. We talked about how every single time that you need to review, you choose whichever one you prefer. You could do any of them. It could be vocabulary for all that matters. Whatever makes you successful. Then after you do any of those resources, you're going to come back, take quiz 2, which is going to be like we mentioned back in the MasteryMachine. You're going to find it right there, quiz 2, take it, whatever grade you get, you're going to come back and put it right here. Let's say you ended up getting 100, you're good. Now move on to the next one. All right, and obviously we want to do all the yellow ones first, then eventually the green ones. But it's up to you, whatever order you want. All right. Now, if you think this method is hard or different, you can always go back to doing your Think a Book, and I will get the grades from your Think a Book the same way. All right. I'm trying to make it easier for you guys. Whatever it is easier for you guys, that's fine with me, as long as you guys are doing your science work at home. That is okay. But make sure that you are doing it on a daily basis so I can have a grade for each and every one of you. After you finish with everything, then you're going to come back, and every single time that you are going to finish, it'll save automatically. You just X out, go to the next one. The next one's going to be 5.5B mixtures. Click on it. It'll send you to the YouTube video. Watch it. Then go back and do 5.5B. Exactly the same way I told you guys in the beginning of 3.5C. All right. So just do that again and again and again, and you should be good. I guarantee you the videos that I chose were a lot of videos that you already recognize, a lot of videos that you understand, so they should be good. All right. If there's any questions, please do not feel like you can't message me. That is okay. You can even send me a message through Remind, or even through Google Classroom. You can. Now, whichever you prefer. Obviously, I'm gonna try and get as much as grades possible. I will extend the time. I know that a lot of you guys didn't do a lot of these today, but it is okay. In fact, let me see what people did what. So I'm gonna go. If you notice, there's a couple of tests and a couple of things that did get done here. But yeah, I'll come back and show you guys in a little bit. So if there's no questions, then you guys just follow through. Remember, there's 2 ticks in every single day, right? Doesn't matter when you do it. You can do 4 in one day, and you don't have to do it the next day. You can do, if you're successful again, you can do all 10 in one day. Like, it's up to you. All I want you to do is be successful throughout the time that you are off, all right? So you let me know what I can help you with, and I will try my very, very best to do that. If you don't have any questions, then you should be good. But then again, thank you very much for being awesome. Whatever you guys need, let me know. We should be very, very close to being successful. Just follow through. All right. If there's no questions,